Joining us now to discuss the accuracy of the Clinton book Excerpts is Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Harris. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, thank you, Brett. Mrs. Clinton defends the administration's flawed video explanation used by then UN Ambassador Susan Rice on national television 5 days after the attack. Quote, "There were scores of attackers that night, almost certainly with differing motives," Clinton writes, according to Politico. "It is inaccurate to state that every single one of them was influenced by this hateful video. It is equally inaccurate to state that none of them were." But former Deputy CIA Director Michael Morell testified in April that it was Rice who linked the video to the Benghazi attack, not the CIA.
What she said about the attacks evolving spontaneously from a protest was exactly what the talking point said, and it was exactly what the intelligence community analysts believed. When she talked about the video, my reaction was that's not something that the analysts have attributed this attack to.
An independent review of more than 4,000 social media postings has shown the video was a non-event in Libya, with the first reference after the attack, Brett.
Catherine, what does Clinton say about the administration's shifting explanations?
Well, Clinton goes on to write, quote, "Every step of the way, whenever something new was learned, it was quickly shared with Congress and the American people. There is a difference between getting something wrong and committing wrong." But on September 18, 2012, a review of the consulate security camera video showed there was no protest, and this was known to the CIA. Yet a week later at the UN, the president was still relying on the flawed explanation.
There are no words that excuse the killing of innocents. There's no video that justifies an attack on an embassy.
The bottom line is that the available excerpts conflict with the factual record, and we just don't know what the rest of the chapter holds, Brett.
Catherine, thank you. We'll be interviewing Secretary Clinton June 17th. Greta Van Susteren and I will sit down for 30 minutes with the former secretary.